Good morning. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at page 6 and page 7 in your booklet. Super short, at least that's the plan, okay? Elements to molecules to compounds. So before this video, you should have watched the other one. I think it's like Professor Science, because he does a really good example of just kind of getting into this and giving definitions. So watch that first, okay? So what is an element that we know? Well, an element is made up of one kind of atom. Okay, so for example, oxygen, okay, is an element. Okay, it's made up of just oxygen. Okay, what are molecules? A molecule is the smallest compound that can exist. So for example, if we have 4 CO2, it means that we have 4 molecules of carbon dioxide. Okay, so 4 CO2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, each of these is a molecule. Okay, now what are compounds? Okay, compounds are atoms of 2 or more different, sorry, the space is a little small, different elements bonded in a chemical reaction. So for example, H2O, which has 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Okay, a chemical change takes place. That's also important. Okay, in compounds, they don't necessarily look anything like their original elements. Okay, which is the case, say, for water, right? Hydrogen and oxygen are both clear gases, but together they make this awesome life-sustaining liquid that we all need, right? Another example is salt. Okay, it's made from green chlorine gas and a silvery metal called sodium, which we saw in that video, right, when I added it to water. Reactions that form compounds are also hard to undo. Okay, right on. Turn the page, let's give it a try. Okay, on the back side it says match it up. So I want you to take a look at the terms here and the definitions here, and then I want you to match them up and put the correct letter next to the name. And give it a try, pause, and then I'll put up all the answers, okay? Okay. So what is an element? It's a pure substances whose molecules are made up of identical atoms. They can't be broken down further. A compound, 2 or more different atoms bonded together. A formula, the equation that shows what the elements make up a compound. A molecule, smallest compound that can exist. A subscript, the small number to the right of the element. A pure substance, something that contains only one kind of particle. And a mixture is a substance that contains 2 or more pure substances, like salad dressing. Okay. Next one, let's give this a try. Here's a list of some pure substances, and I want you to determine if they are elements or compounds. Okay? Pause, try it out yourself, and then come back and see if you got it right. Okay? So compound, element, compound. Gold, also an element. Ozone is an element. Okay, it's not a compound as there's only one type of element. It's just all made up of oxygen. Okay, carbon dioxide, compound. Tin, element. Baking soda, compound. Sugar, compound. Notice how all the ones with compounds have 2 or more different letters in their chemical formula. Okay, and that's it for today. Awesome job.